Bad Bunny was all about keeping Kendall Jenner safe.
Cutest thing ever. Come here. Hey.
Mommy, be careful.
Rabies?
The mosquitoes.
But from what the rumors are saying, it sounds like he should have been on the lookout for himself. Recently, fans of Kendall got the most unpleasant news that the internet's newest favorite ship had sunk, and after looking at their relationship history, it almost seems like Benito should have seen the signs a while ago.
You gotta smoke that side. Sing this shit like you mean it. Smoke it. I'm gonna give y'all another chance. Watch it. All right.
Up until last year, we knew nothing about Kendall Jenner's relationship status. And now, it sounds like Bad Bunny may not have had the best experience in their romance. While Kendall Jenner may have not had as much PDA in her past relationships as she currently does with Bad Bunny, aka Benito, the model has been involved in her fair share of relationships. From a rumored 2013 fling with Harry Styles when she was just 17 years old, to an unconfirmed relationship with Nick Jonas in 2015. Then, in 2016, Kendall dated Jordan Clarkson, an NBA player she met at an AMA, American Music Awards, after party hosted by Drake, currently plays for the Utah Jazz in the NBA. But none of these relationships really broke the headlines until fans caught wind that she was in a relationship with rapper A$AP Rocky between 2016 and 2017. And that was definitely a moment. Bad Bunny, on the other hand, has had a less prolific dating history, which is understandable since he has been famous for way less than Kendall and her Kardashian family. Benito, as his fans prefer to call him, was first linked with Kendall back in February when they were spotted leaving a LA restaurant together. Kendall Jenner and Bad Bunny have dominated the tabloids since the week of February 14, 2023, when rumors first picked up that the two were an item, or at least they were on the way to becoming one. In just 1 week, the model and the rapper allegedly made out at a private club in Los Angeles and went on a double date with Justin and Hailey Bieber, two of Jenner's besties. Kylie had ended her relationship with NBA player Devin Booker in the fall of 2022, and it definitely felt like she was ready to mingle. Meanwhile, Bad Bunny has been linked to singer and jewelry designer Gabriella Berlingeri since 2017, but the pair reportedly called it quits. And before fans could blink, DeuxMoi, the infamous celebrity news page, released a blind item that all but confirmed the relationship between the stars. In the item, the source claimed that they'd seen a famous model sister, which we all know as Kendall, out at an LA club the night prior locking lips, and even leaving in the same car as Bad Bunny. And if internet speak is anything to go by, then this certainly confirmed the rumors that Bad Bunny and Kendall were official. Shortly after the blind item was released, a source told people that Kendall and Bad Bunny are spending time together. Another source told the outlet, Kendall recently started hanging out with him. They were introduced by friends. He moved to LA a few weeks ago and bought a house. She likes him and is having fun, they said. He is different from guys that she dated in the past. He is very charming. And that's when the conspiracy theories started. At first, fans were thinking there was no way the two were in a relationship because they were hardly ever seen together in public, and even when they were, the vibes weren't entirely romantic. But then, Kendall was captured on camera dancing during Bad Bunny's Coachella set, and they seemingly spent the weekend together. And that seemed to put the rumor mills on hold for a while. But then things picked up again as fans started wondering if the iconic momager, aka Kris Jenner, had a hand in the setup of their dating rumors and everything that followed. As a TikTok user revealed, all of the news and rumors about the relationship was pre-calculated. Whenever a member of the Kardashian-Jenner family is spotted with a new beau or rumored to be in a new relationship, fans rush to find out the smallest detail they can. And while some of the Kardashian clan, like Kim and Kourtney, are very open about their romantic lives, even to the point of getting their labor on record, others, like Kendall Jenner, have always been more secretive about who they're dating, and that just leads to more rumors. Ever since fans read news articles saying that Kendall and Bad Bunny were a couple, some people began posting their opinions about the relationship online, and at first, it was all about the relationship being fake. A fan started a thread in the subreddit pop culture chat and titled it, "Who else thinks Bad Bunny and Kendall is just a publicity stunt?" In the main post, the Redditor usnu46478 wrote, "I think the timing of their relationship getting leaked was interesting, considering he did James Corden, the Hispanic community hates her, and he was just on the first all-Spanish Time cover. They both have a lot to gain." And in the comments, a lot of people agreed. Majority thought that Bad Bunny was in it so he could become more successful and famous, which is an almost perfectly predictable result of dating Kendall Jenner. Meanwhile, others said that Bad Bunny and Kendall Jenner were simply friends who spent time together, and these fans didn't believe that they were actually romantically involved. Redditor, just there wrote, "It could be PR, it could be real, but I do think it isn't heading towards relationship. Just two hot people hanging out." So if a PR relationship is out of the options, what's the next best conspiracy theory? Trust fans to come up with every imaginable plot to make the relationship a lot more dramatic than it ordinarily had to be. And one of the most chaotic rumors was that Kendall Jenner mistreats Bad Bunny. At first, this was fans just wondering if the model had ever publicly shown support for the rapper. Fans also caught some weird vibes when it seemed like Kendall was always keeping her distance from Benito whenever they were being captured in public or going to events. And one fan even asked, "Why is she always walking in front of him, never side to side?" Another person said, "She looks like she wants to get as far away from him as possible." And one fan even went as far as advising Bad Bunny to get out, as the person explained. They say a picture can conjure 1,000 words. This clip conjures 10,000. Get out of there, Bad Bunny, and don't look back. If we look back at this particular clip from a Lakers game in May 2023, where Kendall Jenner seemed to be leaning as far away from Bad Bunny as possible, despite the fact that she was in a very relaxed state, you'd imagine that her body language would sort of align with her partner. And just to thicken the drama, fans also believed that Kendall was actively ignoring Bad Bunny at a game they both attended. Bad Bunny looked alone and annoyed by her, but at the same time, it could simply have been a misunderstanding by fans. As one person wrote on Twitter, "I didn't get the whole Bad Bunny hype, but seeing him chillin' and relaxin' with Kendall Jenner, it all makes sense. That couple pleases my sense of reality." But we all know that good things don't last forever. And it seems that Kendall may not have been the only one who wasn't doing her best in the relationship. It's no secret that the world went wild when Kendall Jenner and Bad Bunny set Instagram on fire with their surprise romance in February 2023. Now, if the online conspiracy theorists are correct, then this could mean that Benito has been using her, but let's not jump the gun. Just in case you've been living under a digital rock or you don't remember how we went from Mommy Be Careful to the breakup that broke the hearts of American and Spanish fans all over the world. At the same time, well, here's a sizzling recap of everything we know about Kendall and Bad Bunny's love story. The supermodel had just ended her relationship with NBA player Devin Booker in the fall of 2022, and it definitely felt like she was ready to mingle. Meanwhile, Bad Bunny was previously linked to singer and jewelry designer Gabriella Berlingeri, who fans believe that he has had romance with since 2017, but the pair reportedly called it quits before Bendall became a thing. The pair had been hanging out, and a few blind items that seemed very spot on were already out when they first became Instagram official. Bad Bunny was the one who made the rumors Instagram official with a sultry mirror selfie featuring himself and Kendall. The steamy photo had the internet speculating, and fans couldn't get enough. Talk about a hot debut. By March, the rumor mill started turning about their status when the couple was spotted taking secret getaways to undisclosed locations. At this time, the secret lovebirds were reportedly trying to hide from the Paps after a night out at the club, but an eyewitness told US Magazine that they claimed to have seen the pair out for dinner at Sushi Fumi in LA, openly kissing and being very affectionate. While neither Kendall or Bad Bunny confirmed or denied their rumored romance, the evidence was slowly but surely stacking up. And if we are being very honest, you can never be private enough for Hollywood. Despite attempts to keep their budding relationship low-key, the paparazzi managed to capture some intimate moments between Kendall and Bad Bunny. It was clear that their chemistry was undeniable, and their connection was growing stronger. After months of stalking Instagram comment sections and observing their interactions at events, fans eventually got a first-row seat to the unveiling of their relationship as they made their first public appearance together at a Lakers game. The Met Gala may be fashion's grandest night, but it's also a place where the Kardashians can leverage their romantic relationships and friendships for business purposes. Kendall and Bad Bunny added more fuel to the fire by attending the Met Gala separately, but were later seen entering an after-party together. The rumor mill was on fire again, especially given their coordinated appearances. Kendall and Bad Bunny fueled more dating rumors when they were spotted leaving NYC's trendy restaurant, Carbone. Dressed in all-black outfits, they sure knew how to make a statement without saying a word. And that wasn't the last time we saw them in matching fits. Out for sushi with friends, Kendall and Bad Bunny showed their uncanny couple coordination skills once again. Both donned white t-shirts, and it was clear that twinning was winning, and their relationship was pretty much official. About a month later, the rumor mill was buzzing with reports that Kendall and Bad Bunny were becoming more serious. Entertainment Tonight spilled the tea that their relationship was on the upswing, and both were super into each other. And we got to see this in action just a few weeks later. The internet nearly broke when a video from Drake's concert showed Kendall and Bad Bunny getting cozy, making out, dancing, and sharing sweet embraces. The cherry on top? Kendall's sister, Kim Kardashian, was right there, standing beside Bad Bunny the whole time. Awkward, but epic. Front row debuts at Milan Fashion Week? You bet. Kendall and Bad Bunny owned the show as Milan Fashion Week's power couple, rocking effortlessly cool looks that had the internet buzzing. When these two step out, you know it's going to be legendary. So no one was super shocked when the Gucci campaign dropped. If there's one way to make your love story go down in the history books, it's by starring in a Luxe Gucci campaign. These two did just that by teaming up for Gucci's Valigeria luggage collection. Their photos set the internet ablaze, and the flames brought back the rumors about their relationship being nothing but a smart business deal. Bad Bunny's electrifying Coachella performance during the festival's second weekend had fans buzzing not only about the surprise acts, but also about his love life. Fans who were at the concert quickly spotted his ex-girlfriend, Gabriella Berlingeri, in attendance, sparking online speculation as she was seated just 2 rows behind his new flame, Kendall Jenner. Both Gabriella and Kendall were seen in the VIP area during Bad Bunny's set, and fans even greeted Gabriella once they recognized her. A TikTok clip captured Kendall and her entourage making their way to the front of the stage, with Gabriella following closely behind. So, what if this is just marketing and Gabriella is really the wife? One person wrote, while someone else commented, "I saw her and waved at her and she was so nice, forever Team Gabby," adding, "I know for a fact her heart felt super heavy, but she was there showed and was still super nice to everyone." And while this certainly implies that Bad Bunny and Kendall may have been faking it for the cameras, how far would they actually go with the ruse? Bad Bunny had even revealed to Vanity Fair that there was someone in his life who he had been improving his spoken English for. "With some people, I speak English. With some specific people," Bad Bunny said. "With one of them, I couldn't talk to her before." And from that iconic TikTok video where he was safeguarding his mommy from the mosquitoes, we know Benito's English had definitely improved from the time he first became mainstream popular, but could their languages have been the only barrier? From secret getaways to power couple fashion moments, Bad Bunny and Kendall definitely showed the world their relationship, but when asked, the two constantly avoided the topic. Speaking with WSJ Magazine, Kendall had no comment when asked about her relationship status. She explained, "I try to find the balance of keeping things private and keeping things sacred, and also not letting the unfortunate frustration and stress of everyone trying to get in on it stop me from enjoying my side. Does that make sense?" I'll go out of my way to do things as privately as possible because I just think that that's the healthier way of dealing with relationships anyway. Bad Bunny echoed the model's sentiment in an interview with Rolling Stone. I know something is going to come out. I know people are going to say something. People know everything about me. So what's left for me to protect? My private life? My personal life? He tells the outlet. That's the only answer. In the end, the only thing I have is my privacy. He adds, we're in the worst time, the worst moment for the privacy of other humans. Not just artists, but human beings. Today, no one respects the privacy or life of anyone. I keep living. Fans are always going to want to know more, but I don't focus on that. I'm always going to keep living my way. And at the end of the day, it sounds like that's all Benito's got to himself. News of the Bendall breakup first hit in early December 2023, and as reported by an insider for Entertainment Tonight, the couple knew that the end was near as their relationship had an expiration date right from the very start. Kendall and Bad Bunny have been doing their own things lately, and things slowly started to fizzle out between them, the insider said. They both knew going into this that it likely wouldn't be a forever type of relationship, and that was mutually understood from the get-go. It also ultimately came down to timing. The source explained, they have crazy busy schedules and know they're still young and have a lot more to experience individually before settling down. Despite no longer being romantically involved, the source clarified that there isn't any negativity between them and they still want the best for one another. To be more specific, the model's family still thinks highly of Bad Bunny. The source also added, while speaking about Kendall's family, they just want her to be with whoever makes her happy, treats her with love and respect, and someone that understands and can handle the attention that comes along with dating her with poise and grace. And as People magazine reported, although a different source confirmed the breakup, both parties opted not to comment on the subject. But that's not to say that fans didn't have their fair share of comments. One fan wrote, I miss Kendall and Bad Bunny together. They made a gorgeous couple. And they really were. But if one or both of them were being mistreated, then maybe it was time for that relationship to end? But what do you think? Was it all a publicity stunt? Who was at fault in the breakup? And could this all have been another Kris Jenner mastermind production? Let us know in the comments section below and be sure to stay tuned for more shocking celebrity gossip.